football on EA Sports. Here we've got two quarterbacks who personify what it means to be a dual threat in today's NFL. It's Colin Kaepernick going up against Cam Newton. So now let's go to San Francisco, California, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Panthers and 49ers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
Ellington's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. Graham Gano has it teed up for the opening kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. He was the 36th pick in the 2011 draft. Quarterback Colin Kaepernick.
I think we all know that Colin Kaepernick has a strong arm. He can really run, but he showed us at the end of the year in 2013 he's a really good thinker on the football field. You put all those things together, we're talking about one talented quarterback.
First down on the way. Kaepernick with the handoff.
That's stopped by Roman Harper.
Vernon Davis is a playmaker from the tight end position.
Oh, he definitely is. The fastest tight end in the NFL. And now you take a quarterback with a big, strong arm like Colin Kaepernick, and you've got to look out for Vernon Davis from start to finish.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Keeps it here. And he's intercepted.
That'll stop the play right there.
Here is the 2011 NFL Rookie of the Year, quarterback Cam Newton.
Well, when you look back to that 2011 draft, Cam Newton was the first player picked, and I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
They face first down. Stewart's lined up as the single back. Handoff, looking for some daylight up the middle. That's a gain of 7.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second down, 3 to go.
Easy catch there. No one near him. In the promised land. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Panthers defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
Ellington's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line, and it's first down. High takes his spot in the backfield. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. As we set now the defense, remember, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
What a year he had in 2013, and I'll tell you what, he had an unbelievable year in 2012. Also knows how to get to the football, has the instincts and the talent, and man, can he get it done.
Kaepernick's tackled down at the 24.
He's got no chance here, Jim. They are waiting for this run. Quarterback runs, we see it almost by every team in the league every single week. Defenses are alert for it. They show good discipline, stay in position, and make the tackle for no gain.
And he's forced to the ground.
Number 26 is there for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The 49ers will punt the football away. That brings the play to an end.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
It's first down as they head to the line. From the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Second down. Stewart is in the backfield. Newton's taken down at the 49.
Number 1 with the carry.
This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen. Terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
Third and 10. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on third down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
First down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Trying to work that left side. Smith's brought down, but has the first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down here. The Panthers come out in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Hyde's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
The 49ers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down here after the run. Trying to beat the play clock. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Ball's picked off. Good piece of tackling.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Stewart's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And he is tackled at the 44. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Benjamin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out to Ginn. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Number 19 with reception.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Now first and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Newton's unable to find his target that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They're down and 10. Newton's got the football after the play fake. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Newton in shotgun formation. Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
That play is good for the Panthers.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
First down and 10. And this is dropped.
Boy, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Second down and 10. Incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Complete. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Panthers now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Ellington's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
Number 10.
First down here. He's got the catch. They bring him to the turf.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Colin Kaepernick under center.
Quick drop back.
The 49ers get a first down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Hyde's taking the handoff. That's a gain of only a yard. The 49ers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That leads us to second down. Kaepernick's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Going for the deep ball. Very nearly intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Third and 9 after that last incompletion. Hyde's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Kaepernick's got it after the play fake. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Fair catch signal made.
Fair catch called for at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 30. They bring in the extra tight end. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Tackle made by Smith that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That does it for the first half. 49ers trail in this one. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. Takes off from the 5. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers now will start this drive at the 27. Benjamin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Double covered and incomplete that time. The Panthers have used their tight end to find the end zone today, Phil. Olsen's been coming up large for them, especially in the red zone.
Well, anytime you get in the red zone, the defense, you must be on high alert, knowing the offense might be looking for the tight end. The defense wasn't ready today for the tight end.
Newton's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark. And Bowman in on the tackle.
The Panthers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Throws the pass. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. He's brought down.
That play is good for the Panthers.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down here after the completion. Newton lines up in the pistol. They'll go ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Handoff made. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Room to work. Ball's loose. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Jonathan Stewart with the football. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That play is good for a first down.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
The Panthers from the 22. Stewart's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 20.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
It's now second down. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Newton set in the pistol. The final quarter begins with this snap for a gain of about 5.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The defense comes out in the dime. Third down and 4. The give. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Play after play after play here on this drive. Back to the ground. Takes it outright. The tackle is made.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This will be second down. This long drive continues. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown.
Well, in the NFL, no lead is ever safe. So when you got the lead, you push it on in there, score another touchdown, and keep putting the pressure on your opponent.
The Panthers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The 49ers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. First down, offense readying for the snap. The 49ers lined up in the pistol. Antoine Bolden with the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The play clock's running down. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Second down coming up. Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. Launches it down the field. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. McDonald's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Bush running right through the trenches, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The offense is on the field on 4th and 8. The 49ers snap it at the 41. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Newton's going to be in the pistol here. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Brooks is there to take him down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Panthers come out in the pistol. The Panthers from the 32. Newton, handoff. Picked up a couple that time. Phil, this was a tough loss to handle.
Yeah, it was. So much confidence coming into the game, thinking you had the game plan. Your team was healthy. Nothing could go wrong, and then it does. You make the mistakes and you lose. Tough to take.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.